Hello and welcome back. Just going to go over today some of the stuff I've got for my Silverado. It's the next phase. Obviously, got to wait for the weather to play along so I can get a baseline on the current setup, which is just a pretty much stock LQ4. Cam, valve springs, headers, exhaust. I do have a Trailblazer SS intake and a 92mm throttle body on it, and it's tuned. So first things first, we have a fast LSXRT, as you can see right here. This is one of them deals. You apply for Amazon credit card, whatnot, they give you so much credit. I think they gave me $90, and the vendor I got this through had a heck of a sale. I paid under $600 for this. I know retail on them right now is around $1,000. I think I was right around 540 shipped, so gonna take a chance on that and try it. Cylinder heads. These are a set of PRCs I took off a really good friend of mine's Chevy truck. He was returning it mostly stock to go ahead and trade it in at dealership. It's got tie retainers, dual valve springs. They're the Stage 2.5. They're a little dirty, so you may or may not see all the... Let's see if I can take my cell phone here and shine a light in the ports so we can see what's going on in there a little bit. So there you go, a little bit better. So 202, 157 stainless valves. They supposedly flow 308 CFM on the intake, 223 on the exhaust. They're right at 58 cc combustion chamber. This is the camshaft. I don't know if you can see that on the end. 224, 232, 114 LSA. It's one of them cams that falls in that profile that Richard Holdner's a big fan of. Ford, Chevy, doesn't matter. He seems to like that 224, 232. I want to say it's 581, 595 lift. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't have a cam card. So this is just some boring stuff here. Got 7375 push rods because the heads are cut 30 thousandths. Yes, I am going to obviously check the swipe on them before I just send them. So, new lifter trays, of course. They send you some new hardware. These are Morel stock replacement lifters. Heard mixed reviews on them. The way the LS7 lifter situation is now, so many knockoffs out there, and I've heard some failures. I'm just not willing to take a chance on them right now. It's generic, no brand on it. White box, obviously, but it is a 160-degree thermostat. Motor rad. There we go. That I think I'm actually gonna put on the truck now and retune. Try and get the most out of this setup so it's a real A to B, to see what the heads, cam, intake manifold give me. More boring stuff. These are fuel injectors, obviously. They are, I want to say L94, L9H, which is Flex Fuel 6.2 Gen 4. So they've got the right, they're the right height injector, truck size, EV6 connection. So they look a little shorter now that I pull that out of the box. I put them away. Damn it. I had a set of, couple sets of Flex Fuel, like L59 injectors I was going to compare them to. I can do that at a later date. Make sure they're right height. If not, we'll just get some spacers. Either way, we'll make it work. And these are from our friends at ICT Billet. Are the adapters to go from the Mini Delphi Multi-Tech to the EV6. So that's pretty much it. I have two converters. One's a 3600 converter, one's a 2800 RPM. I think due to the size of that cam, I am going to go with the 3600. Might be a hair much, but I'd rather than that than have it too small and have the thing kind of chug and be under converted. So, this cam, these heads on a stock Gen 4 5.3 bottom end in my friend's 2013 Silverado. He had heavy chrome 20-inch SS Silverado wheels with stock size tires, I think 275 55 20s. They were around 90 pounds per wheel and tire, so not really gonna give you fantastic dyno numbers, but all that. He had an air intake tube. The stock intake was untouched, stock throttle body untouched. Was a flex fuel truck, so he did have the 50-pound injectors already, which helped out, and I think they have a slightly bigger fuel pump. Don't quote me on that though. But his truck, through a stalled automatic on them heavy wheel and tires, did 415 horse, 393 torque. So hopefully this stinky turd of an LQ4 I have will be somewhere in that ballpark. Hopefully more, but I'm not going to bank on it. We'll just put it that way. So if it does, it does. If it doesn't, well, good or bad, I'm still going to report and let everybody know, hey, either it did about what I expected, it exceeded my expectations, or it sucks and I need to figure out why. But that was just a quick little update. Show you what I've got going on. Hopefully in the next couple months I can get to this. I don't know for sure.